I had to visit this office, had to come to this office. You know, the one man from Guinea, Equatorial Guinea, the country, is now famous across the social media. There's this man, Egonga, yeah, Egonga. I think I got the name correctly, Egonga. Egonga has surfaced, that name has surfaced online, has surfaced in the internet. Remember, internet never forget. So I had to visit his office. You know what actually happened? The guy is purportedly, is allegedly to be have chilled more than 400 women. In fact, those are on record. Eh? It, those are recorded videos, more than 400. So there are those unrecorded videos, there are those whose footage are missing, although there are those whose footage have been affected by probably the viruses and any other of the same nature. So this man, I want to talk about briefly this man. He was recording himself doing this adult content, uh, doing this adult content mostly in his office. Yes, in his office in most occasions. He could lure. So some of the women said that he lured them. Eh? He just forced them. But from the videos analysis, from the videos, it is clear indication that they had consent. And the men, I don't know how he managed to convince over 400 women. In fact, most of them, the wives of senior government officials, such as ministers, security people, the top government officials, it is alleged that the guy actually had had done it with the daughter of the president. I don't know how through the information is, but it's something which I'm going to dig into so that I can confirm. And the there's something which is now emerging, that his wife is also doing that. That I don't know whether they're photoshopped or something, but I've not seen the video of his wife. It is just alleged that the wife is doing the same, but I don't think so. Until I confirm, and if you have just watched the video, kindly comment the comment section. Tell me how I can find the video. Maybe I analyze it so that I can know what's actually happened. So how did it happen that the guy chilled over 400 women? How is that possible? Over what period? The guy, in quotes, is a legend. But I don't have to advocate for that. But how could this happen? In fact, he did record most of his content in the offices and some of other content, the roadside, riverbanks, the forest, and in the washrooms. Mm? So, from since the incident happened, how? Okay, you may ask yourself, how did they find out that this was actually happening? Remember, the Egonga was the top, but he has since been dismissed. He was the top government official, and recently he was actually being investigated over matters. He was recently under investigation over corruption matters, and when the investigation was being conducted, they actually came across a CD, a DVD, and when they played, in fact, they were just shocked what they found there. That is how they found the over 400 videos. I haven't managed to watch uh, all of them. I've only just watched 206 up to the time I'm making this video. I've just watched about 206 videos. So I'm yet to watch all of them. So, and thank you for those who send me some of the videos were lacking. The audio were just removed. Okay, the way I found the two videos, video number 46 and the video 99, they had no audio, but thank you for those who sent me the video with the audio. Thank you very much. How did this happen? Actually, if you have watched the video, you can, there's a photo, I'm going to attach here. There's a photo which was taken showing Egonga with a group of men and women, and it is alleged that majority of those women, they were about seven women. In fact, out of seven, the guy had out of seven women, the guy had chewed four of them. Egonga, this man Egonga, is now being under arrest. Is now under arrest, and is going to undergo some of the medical examinations, some of the tests, to confirm whether to confirm his health status, and if found to be infected or if found to be unfit, is going to be charged with the same. Is going to be charged with the same. But those are adults. I was so shocked to learn that most of the women were married. Watu wanatakanga nini? Wanawake wanatakanga nini? Actually, I'm saying this, bearing in mind, it was just one gentleman, or it was just one man, versus over 400 women. Most of the majority, 2/3 of the women were in marriage, happily married. In fact, even the guy Egonga is a married man. The guy has a family. He has a wife, a beautiful wife. He has over 5 children. The guy, sometimes what the human beings want? Sometimes I fail to understand what do we really want? But anyway, that is the case of Egonga. It is now online. It is now servicing online. People are talking right, left, and center. People are saying all kinds of words. People are discussing it. That is one case. It was now online. There are many, many cases. This is an office. We do many things here. You know what you do. It is only that it has not come into social media. It is only that you have not able to record. It is only that you didn't record. You have not recorded it. In fact, this is an example of what is happening in our offices. Our offices are not safe. Our wives are not safe at offices. Our husbands, your husbands, are not safe in the offices. That is what they do. Most of them, that is what's happening. Go to the public toilets. That's what's happening. Our girlfriends are not safe. I don't know whether that is the correct term I'm using, but that is what they do. Wewe umebaki kwa nyumba ama umeenda job ingine. Your wife is working somewhere, maybe even as a teacher. My guy, it is time that we should pray. I don't know whether that's a demon or what. That's the work of the devil. It is time that we should pray so hard. And for those of us who are not yet married, it is a time that we should pray so that God can provide somebody who is faithful, who we should be faithful with each other. And once you are found, I don't know whether there is a gold or silver or diamond which somebody is given by having many partners. By having, you are not a hero. I don't think you would be grown something because you have slept with a number of women, because you have slept with a number of men. Even if these financial purposes, status, you want to get employment, you want to secure an opportunity, it doesn't make sense. There is time, your time will come. Patience, patience. Be patient. Don't do it because you want an opportunity. You want to be employed. You want money. Now, since money was introduced into this world, it has become the root of evil. Look at Egonga. It is alleged some of the women who he slept with, they were just looking for opportunity. That guy was a senior government officials, and some of the women, married women, they didn't like what they were doing, but they were just doing it for an opportunity so that they can be given something. Maybe they were promised to be employed somewhere, to be just have something to do. Some of them, it is just for money. Some of them, they just saw the status of the man. Look at the face of this man. He looks so innocent. So probably some of the women thought, I'm the only one. Even if this guy is married, you can just let me allow him to chew me because I think I'm the only person. In fact, some of the women were aware of the recordings. Now that the recording was being done, every woman thought that probably this is a responsible guy. He's only just doing it for me only. Uh, Forgetting. But anyway, the devil is with us. So right now, as we speak, Ngonga is in custody. He's under investigation. In fact, it's not only now corruption purposes. He's under investigation over the videos, the adult content he was just doing, and is going to be jailed. I don't know how the which article in their constitution. You see, every country has got their own constitution. So I don't know the article under their constitution which they are going to use to actually uh, imprison him. Because all of those guys, all of those ladies were adult. There was consent. So it is something where we're just waiting to see how things are going to escalate. Are you Egonga? I know most of you are Egongas. Egonga, yes, Egonga. Most of you are Egonga. It's only that you have not recorded yourself. Most of us are Egongas. Now we are just talking about this, probably producing content, probably making content out of this. But we are Egonga. We are Egongas. It is only that we have just not recorded. In fact, we might be, there are some guys who are worse than that. I don't mean that, but the guy was, okay, I haven't seen something related to that, but it is something to worry about. What is the safety of our wives in offices, at school, at hospital, at places of work, our restaurants, even churches? What is the safety of our women, to our pastors, to the men of God? Eh? The safety. In fact, I don't know where to start, but we are just going to pray. Eh? I encourage you to engage in prayers. Just pray for your partner, pray for yourself, so that you can be guided by the Spirit by the Holy Spirit, so that you can be guided on what to do. I don't think that is wise. No, I don't think that's the right thing. In fact, I don't think it's the right thing. Ukipata mtu, just stay. If you have gotten the right person, in fact, look for the right person. Number one thing, look for the right person. Yes, ukipata mtu mzuri, kama si mtu mzuri basi achana naye, look for another person until you find. Okay, ask God to guide you in looking for the right person. Ukipata the right person, these things are the same. They say that the meat is the same. The thing is the same actually. And there's no need to go chewing every man, chewing every woman, screwing. No, let's remain faithful. That is how we are going to gain respect. That's how we are going to gain, yeah, respect. Let's do the right thing. But the story of Egonga has surprised many, and I'm going to follow up so that I can see how things are going to escalate. It is now said that most of those men, the married one, some of them have killed, alleged, I'm not confirmed. Some of them have killed themselves. Some of them have been divorced. Aki hata wewe, even if it is your wife, you love your wife, your lovely wife, your beautiful wife. Eh? You have seen those videos, how your lady, your girl was mourning there. Hmm? Surely. Okay, what will you do? Tuandikie, write your comment in the comment section. Oh, honestly, what would you do? Yes, you love your wife so much. You are faithful to your wife. You are loving. You are providing everything. You are just a caring man. Then boom, you found that one of the videos is involving your wife. What will you do? Will you just forgive her? Will you just discuss and forgive her? Will you just, what will you do? Write your comment in the comment section below. But some of the wives have been since divorced, and some of them are in the process of divorcing. Some of them wamejitoa wenyewe. They are just gotten rid of themselves. So it is a matter that we are going to follow, and you are going to be informed about everything which is currently trending. So if you are new here, kindly consider subscribing, turn on the notification bell so that you are notified every time we post a new video. Thank you very much.